Welcome to Revel, the world's best destination for adventurers and explorers, for artists and romantics, for the curious and the wild at heart. Step into the world of travel insight and destination inspiration. Revel in the experience. Today we are going to discover some unique and beautiful lighthouses around the world. Be sure to watch all the way to the end, as our number 1 has an amazing local story behind it. Number 15. Alcatraz Island Lighthouse, California. One of the most historic lighthouses in California is the Alcatraz Island Lighthouse, which was built in the 1850s. It was the first lighthouse to be constructed along the west coast, only to be replaced with a new tower due to a devastating earthquake in 1906. The lighthouse once served as a prison, until it closed in the 1960s before it became a national recreation area in 1972. Today, the lighthouse tower still stands and aids in navigation along the US coast. Number 14. Köpu Lighthouse, Estonia. Köpu Lighthouse has been warding off ships from the shore since its completion in 1531. It retains its spot as one of the oldest lighthouses still operating. Its light can be used for navigation from about 30 miles away, and its uniqueness in architecture can be claimed with its prism shape made up of monolithic limestone and granite. Today, this incredible lighthouse is open for explorers around the world, and it has been recognized as a remarkable symbol of Huma. Number 13. Hookhead Lighthouse, Ireland. Hookhead Lighthouse in Ireland is one of the oldest operating lighthouses in the world. It has been flashing warning lights and guiding ships for over 800 years. The cylindrical tower is made up of limestone and has a double balcony and lantern. In 2011, Hook was listed as the flashiest lighthouse and dubbed as the great-granddaddy of lighthouses. This lighthouse has several art workshops and a series of art and maritime displays. If you were lucky enough, you might even get the rare chance to see the humpback and fin whales during wintertime. Number 12. Jeddah Light, Saudi Arabia. The Jeddah Light located in Saudi Arabia is the tallest lighthouse in the world, with a height of 133 meters. It was constructed in 1990 and is made up of concrete and steel. It is a white cylindrical tower with an observation tower and a balcony at the top. The prime function of this stunning lighthouse is to give warning signals to the ships that might bring a threat to coral reefs along the shore. It can monitor potential dangers over a distance of 40 kilometers. Number 11. Enoshima Lighthouse, Japan. Known as Japan's sea candle, the Enoshima Lighthouse opened in 2009 and is considered to be one of the world's most modern lighthouses. It emits a different color other than white depending on the season using a high-tech LED projector, so visit during different seasons to see them. Aside from the ocean view, Mount Fuji can also be viewed in the distance. Number 10. Les Eclaireurs Lighthouse, Argentina. Located at the southern end of Argentina, Les Eclaireurs Lighthouse is a red brick tower with a white band and black lantern. Because of its astounding geographical position, it earned the nickname the Lighthouse at the End of the World. Its light is solar-powered and flashes every 10 seconds with a range of about 14 kilometers. Today, the lighthouse is still in automated operation. It is not open to the public, but can still be viewed by taking a boat ride around the area. Number 9. Whiteford Point Lighthouse, Wales. Crafted in 1865, this spectacular lighthouse is famously known to be the only cast iron lighthouse in Britain that is surrounded with an astonishing sea at high tide. Whiteford Point Lighthouse in Wales was built for the sole purpose of being used as a target for bomb practice of the Royal Air Force during World War II. From the year it was established, it was operational up to the year 1926, until it was taken over by a television company that bought it. Explorers are still welcome to venture to this paradise, but be sure that the sea level is on low tide so you won't put your life in danger due to rising water. Number 8. Belrock Lighthouse, Scotland. After over 200 years since its construction, the infamous 30-meter-tall Belrock Lighthouse White Tower in Scotland continues to send out its warning light to ships and travelers. Built by English engineer Robert Stephenson in 1807, the lighthouse stands 11 miles out at sea and is still able to take chaotic waves during heavy storms. A signal tower built on land that operated together with the lighthouse eventually became a museum that shows the construction and history of the tower. Number 7. Gay Head Lighthouse, Massachusetts, USA. One of the most historic landmarks in the US is the Gay Head Lighthouse located in Martha's Vineyard. It has been included on America's most endangered historical places as the original tower is built near the edge of an eroding cliff. Locals have put together a project to move the historic building to a safer place. This conical lighthouse stands on granite stone cement, and the tower is made up of brick and sandstone. Also, This fascinating landmark has been able to celebrate and experience 160 years of existence. Number 6. Low Lighthouse, England. Originally, there were 3 majestic lighthouses that could be found in Burnham-on-Sea in Somerset, but of the 3, only Low Lighthouse remains operational. It has 9 wooden legs that serve as its support, a height of 11 meters, a one-of-a-kind structure, and it is included in the list of unique lighthouses in the world. It is also a Grade 2 listed building for being able to surpass the Divine Moment in 1832. This red and white wooden paradise is also a perfect spot for photography, so set the right angle and capture the magnificent landscape. Number 5. Gibbs Hill Lighthouse, Bermuda. Standing on a high hill in Bermuda is a popular tourist spot, Gibbs Hill Lighthouse. It is one of the first lighthouses in the world to have been built out of cast iron. Before you get to witness the splendid views of this paradise, you are required to climb over 185 steps. Then you can see the bird's eye view of Bermuda. Also, the keeper's former quarters at the base of the tower was converted into a restaurant. Number 4. Diamond Head Lighthouse, Hawaii. The Diamond Head Lighthouse was once featured on a US postage stamp in 2007 and is still guiding mariners traveling across the Pacific region. The original structure was built in 1899. It was rebuilt in 1917 due to horrible cracks that served as a threat in devastating the impressive integrity of this iconic landmark. The lighthouse was named after some sailors mistaking calcite crystals on the coast of Oahu to be diamonds. Number 3. Hog Island Lighthouse, Bahamas. This place is the oldest brick lighthouse in the Bahamas and has many names, but is ultimately called Paradise Island. The light it emits every 5 seconds is white and changes to red when conditions are dangerous. The trip to the lighthouse is a 35-minute walk from Atlantis Beach. Take note that the walkway towards the lighthouse can be a little challenging, so prepare yourself and make sure to have some safety measures in mind if you decide to go. Number 2. Tower of Hercules, Spain. Hearing the name of this place can remind you of the famous Roman god figure in classic mythology, who was well known for his astounding strength. Crafted around the 2nd century, this magnificent haven in Spain is known to be the oldest lighthouse in the world. The Tower of Hercules was founded by the Romans and its creation is based on the popular lighthouse of Alexandria. An additional level was added in 1791, making it a 3-story tower. In the year 2009, it was officially recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site and an official legendary monument of Spain. Number 1. St. Nicholas Church Lighthouse, Ukraine. There is an amazing story behind the creation of this lighthouse. The St. Nicholas Church Lighthouse is found in the village of Melorichenski in Crimea, Ukraine. This stunning lighthouse was built in 2007, and from having the role of being an Orthodox church, it is also a sea victims memorial and a museum to house water accidents. It is believed by locals that the paralyzed man, who happens to be the mastermind of the legendary icon of St. Nicholas, was miraculously healed. The lighthouse's beauty blooms alongside the wonderful atmosphere and vibe of this place. Lighthouses have been helping people for years, and their light still guides people today. There are many beautiful and unique lighthouses, some of which you can go and visit. Which among these captivating lighthouses would you like to see? Comment below. We're excited to hear which you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, Revelers! Hey, are you a Reveler yet? If not, what in the world? Join the movement! Click to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video, and grab some cool merch from our store and let the world know that you too are a Reveler.